The Zyran Dawn glided silently through the edge of the Vayari expanse, its sensors casting invisible nets across the void. Captain R.H. Leck stood at the observation deck, his eyes fixed on the lone silhouette ahead, a dark, angular vessel, adrift yet ominously intact. "Primitive hull," murmured Science Officer Veltra, her frilled tendrils twitching as streams of data scrolled before her. "Heat emissions minimal. Power levels dormant, perhaps? It appears derelict." R.H. Leck narrowed his eyes. Primitive or not, this ship carried the markings of a species rarely seen beyond its backwater cluster. Human. "Initiate a full-spectrum scan," he ordered. "Let's see what these Deathworlders leave behind." A chorus of chimes echoed as the scanning beams lanced out. For a moment, only static returned, then data flooded in. Veltra's tendrils froze. "Captain, this is no derelict." The holographic projection of the Human Warship unfolded above the deck. Massive hull plates scarred from countless battles, redundant power cores layered like armor, weapon ports that made their most advanced dreadnoughts look like child's toys. But that wasn't what froze the crew's hearts. Inside the ship, countless chambers brimmed with something. "What are those?" R.H. Leck asked, his voice low. Veltra expanded the image. Row after row of cryogenic pods. Thousands. Each one carried a figure, slumbering, but bristling with embedded interfaces, reinforced bone plating, and cybernetic augmentations. "Soldiers," she whispered. "Not conscripts. These are bred for war. Enhanced, rebuilt, reforged. Every one of them a weapon." The crew exchanged uneasy glances. The Zyran Alliance had fought in 100 wars, but their soldiers required decades of training, rare resources, fragile morale. These humans? They froze their armies in waiting, sleeping titans ready to wake at a command. "And the ship's AI?" asked the captain. Veltra's screen flickered as she dove deeper into the code, bypassing crude-seeming firewalls, until one moved. No, not moved. Reacted. The console went dark. Her frills stiffened. "It's looking back at us." "What do you mean looking back?" "Shut down the scan," R.H. Leck barked. Too late. The alien bridge dimmed as the holographic warship turned, its dormant engines now burning with sudden life, the ship's prow aligning perfectly with the Zyran Dawn. A single transmission flashed across all frequencies, in a language they did not know, yet somehow understood. "Identification acknowledged. Hostile analysis in progress." Veltra staggered back. "Captain, the scan wasn't ours alone. It mirrored us. Every pulse we sent, it sent back stronger. It has our signatures, our fleet codes, everything." The crew erupted into chaos. Weapons were powered, shields raised, but the void remained still, oppressive. "Can we escape?" R.H. Leck demanded. Veltra shook her head, her voice trembling. "No, it already has our vector. Captain, this ship is a seed. A single warship, yes, but its databanks contain blueprints for more. Entire fleets. And the cryo-soldiers, they're not just passengers. They're memories, replicable templates. It can rebuild them anywhere." R.H. Leck felt the chill crawl up his spine. Their intelligence reports said humans were fractured, confined, desperate. But this vessel was not desperate. It was patient. "Why leave it drifting?" someone asked from the shadows. A voice, synthetic yet coldly amused, answered from the bridge speakers. "To see who comes looking." The human ship began to move, not attacking, not fleeing, but aligning its massive broadside with the stars of the Zyran core worlds. Veltra's screen flickered one last time, displaying the warship's designation in sharp, angular script, HSS Remembrance. "You found one of our memories," the voice said. "Now you will help us remember." Dozens of pods inside the human ship hissed open. And for the first time in centuries, the galaxy would remember why ancient archives had one standing rule whenever the word human appeared. Do not engage.